All right, what is the single worst movie we sat through hoping it would get better, but it never did?
never
The
did.
texts are still coming in. Somebody texted in and said Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman.
Oh, yeah.
And remember, I saw that a couple months
Did
ago,
you
and
like
I
it?
left in the middle.
Oh, right.
It was creepy. But I ended up watching the rest of it on Crave just a couple weeks ago, and it ended okay. But it really wasn't a great movie unless you like to see Nicole Kidman in
her glory.
naked once again.
Right.
Because that was that was the only. Anyway,
We have somebody opened up the door and barged in this morning and
Hey,
said,
barged.
what's it? Oh, Ruby's
Yeah,
here.
Ruby.
Ruby's here. Ruby goes, I got one. And Ruby, we had to bring you back. And you always are welcome in this room. Tell us the worst movie.
Yes, I did barge, but that's because this movie has an 11% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
And you guys have not brought it up yet. Madam Web, starring Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney. It is so bad. It is mostly plot holes. The whole movie is plot holes. All of the reviews are like, what? Like the top review when you look on IMDb just says yikes.
Yeah.
Because that's how bad this movie is. Like at one point, she steals a cab that had been in an accident, but then she has to have international travel. So seemingly, she leaves that stolen cab at the airport, goes on her trip, comes back, still driving the stolen, damaged cab.
I don't know. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is
Seems
that
legit.
I'm trying to
So
remember
that
how
was
old is that movie?
that was a car wreck, right?
Oh no, it was an absolute disaster. What year was this movie? 2024? Was it
Yeah.
that
So it was
recent?
recent.
No, what was
With
it?
the super recent, yeah.
What
Yeah,
did
20
you say about this movie? Somebody, they didn't support it, right?
This was a movie that Sony just put out because they're like, hey, we have a void in Spider-Man content right now. Let's put out a movie and just rush through it as much as possible.
That being said, though, watch the movie. I'm pretty sure it's still on Crave. That's where I watched it.
Yep.
Why?
Well, I can't watch
Because
it
you
now.
guys, sometimes there's something fun about watching a truly bad movie, especially if you go into it thinking like, okay, so say you thought the Wicked movie was bad, which nobody did, I get that, but like say you're really looking forward to it and then you watch it and it's bad, you're disappointed. If you go into a movie knowing that it's really bad, get yourself a bunch of junk food and just sit there and really go, wow.
Here's my
I don't
test,
know.
and you know this is my test.
Okay.
If I can do laundry.
You can do laundry and watch this movie for sure.
Okay.
Because Marilyn, you'll look over and go, what's happening now? What did I miss? But guess what? You didn't miss anything. The movie just makes no sense.
I love that you come in, Ruby, and tell us it's the worst movie ever.
But
and
watch
now
it,
you're
but
trying to
please
sell
watch
us on it.
But don't buy it. Don't buy it. So the movie's
yeah,
free
no,
now.
it's on Crave. So
It's-
just watch it on Crave. Why
I
not?
want you guys to understand that there's a tier about going to the theater. And
Yes.
There's a tier about it being on Crave and buying it.
I would
And then there's
never
a
ask
tier-
you to spend $30 on this.
No, exactly. And then there's another tier saying, I'm going to wait till it's free and then I'm
Yes.
going to watch it.
Yes.
Wow.
So when it's free, this is one that you sit down and watch so
Okay.
that you can truly watch in awe of the wonder that is this terrible movie.
Okay, very good.
I do like Dakota Johnson. So
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like there are
Okay,
parts that I liked, but it was
I got
so
something
bad.
else to
It's
say.
so bad.
I got something else
Okay.
to say. So get
Okay.
ready for this. The Materialist, which Dakota Johnson is in right now, Pedro Pascal, and I can't remember the other guy, is getting skewered
is it really?
on everything I'm seeing. So if you've seen this movie, let me know because it could be another Madam Web.
I tell you what, I'll go see it.
Are you going to go see it?
I'll go see it, and I'll give you guys a full review about how
Okay,
bad
you
it is,
have
and then I'll tell you to go see it.
You need to see this
Can I
movie
just
because I'm
ask-
not going to make that commitment.
Was Dakota naked in this movie?
I don't think so.
Okay. then
No,
I'm-
she wasn't.
I'm out. I'm out.
And he's like, no.
Okay.
Wow.
No nudity.